Hey guys, it's Nyala, and this time I'm actually back with another product review. It's the holiday season, which is also the gift giving season, and I'm super excited to test this out because I personally haven't ever owned my own juicer, and the last time I've even used a juicer was probably 5 years ago, 2 apartments ago. It's been a while. So this is a 2-speed juicer from VivoHome. I already took it out of the box, but it comes with a user manual and there's a bunch of these parts. I'm going to take the plastic off of it while I just let you know that VivoHome sent me this in order to try it out and then give it a review, and if it ends up working out, which I assume it will, then you guys can use my special coupon code, which is MIX, M-I-X, and you'll get a 12% discount off of your order. And if you happen to see this right after I upload it and you do shopping on VivoHome's website on Black Friday, you'll actually get 15% off instead of just 12. But the 12% off will work in the future in case you see this after Black Friday. I am so pleasantly surprised at how small it is. You see a lot of juicers that are really huge and bulky, and as you can see, we're working with limited counter space in this apartment, so we have a lot of small appliances everywhere, and this really is like a perfect size for a small space. And even in a full kitchen with a lot of counter space, I think I'll always prefer smaller items that are able to do the same job, get the same job done, but do it in a smaller package because it takes up less room and it just looks really sleek and nice. So there it is on the countertop, and it comes with this little cleaning brush. Right now the juicer is retailing for $69.99 and it's available on their website and also on Amazon. I'll have the links to everything in the description box down below as usual. This is the little compartment to catch the actual juice coming out of the spout right there. Here's the pusher to push the fruits and vegetables down onto the blades. So I washed all the parts before I go ahead and use them, and you can see that everything really easily just pops in and out, pops back into place. I think this locking arm is supposed to go up. Nice. And well, I'll leave the pusher out for now, but I'll put this up here. So I'm actually going to just use a bunch of stuff that I have laying around to try out the juicer for the first time. And I think that's what I'm going to like about juicing, is that you can kind of just use whatever you have. Obviously you can go out and buy specific ingredients, but I already happen to have a cucumber, a bunch of ginger. I have some more in the fridge if I need even more. And I already have like a half cut up apple and another whole apple. So I might as well just put everything together and try and make a nice healthy fresh juice. So just to start out, I chopped up only the apples. So let's see how this goes. All right, I'm a little scared, but I'm gonna put it on just speed 1 for now. Sounds powerful, so I'm gonna put 1 or 2 chunks. Alright, I'm gonna just throw a bunch more. I guess I don't need to be scared. It looks like it's doing the work really good. This is a little intimidating for a first timer, but that's all the apple for now. I put in all the pieces. Alright, I think all the apple is done. Yes. That sounded like a machine putting in work. But here is the apple juice so far. Here's my piece of ginger. It does seem pretty small compared to all the apple chunks that I just put in, but ginger is very fibrous. Like you can see all these little hairs and stuff. So I'm gonna try it on level 2. Last, I'm going to do my cucumber. Since cucumber is very watery and this one's actually kind of a little soft, I'm just going to do it on level 1 again. There's a tiny piece of ginger still on the bottom. A lot of liquid, a lot of juice out of the cucumber. So I have this clear bottle that I'm gonna put the juice into. And it's hard to record and also see what I'm doing, but I hope I get it kind of clearly on camera. This is a pretty big bottle. I don't have any of those smaller, cute plastic juice bottle container things that all these pro juicers use at home. It smells so good, but I'm gonna just mix it around in here because obviously there's a little bit of like pulpiness, but it is super liquidy. I guess it depends on what you blend, but I have seen people use even a lot of watery things like cucumbers and stuff with their juicers, and it comes out almost like a watery smoothie consistency. It doesn't come out this liquidy, you know what I mean? I don't want to move the position of my camera yet because I want to take everything apart and put it into the sink, and I want to show you each part, but let me just try and sip it somehow on camera. Ooh, very spicy gingery, which I do like, because I was gonna say I don't know anything about proportions when it comes to juicing. I guess the apple gives it some sweetness. The cucumber is very mild and cool anyway, so it doesn't taste bad. But the ginger, because I put a decent chunk of it, you can taste how gingery and peppery it is, but I really like that. So I'm filming this on Thanksgiving morning, actually, and I gotta get ready to run out and see my parents. Also, don't tell them, by the way, but I am definitely getting them one of these for Christmas because they are gonna love it. It's so small because they're in an apartment too. Being in New York is a little rough. But anyway, look at this. You could see how that looks. Not that it's necessary, but I just wanna show you each part. I'm not gonna have time to show you guys me washing it, but I just want to show you everything as I take it all apart. There's some little chunks under there. How does this come out? I think, yeah, like I said, you just pop it up. Oh, look at that pulp. That's funny. There's a bunch wedged in there. The blade. So the underside stays nice and clean, obviously, but there's a little bit of residue in there by the blades. But even those hairs from the ginger, it all got ripped up. Even though this is like a tiny unit, it did the job really well. And then I guess I'll just turn this whole thing sideways real quick just so you see. Obviously there's tons of pulp back in there in that reservoir, and then there's a little bit around the edge. But everything comes apart. It's so easy to clean. I haven't taken off, oh, there it goes. There's the back. Everything pops out of place so easily. It's like I expected something to be a little annoying to deal with, but everything is so self-explanatory. I never read user manuals. I hate reading instructions. Like sometimes I'll flip through it if I feel like I'm having an issue, but for the most part, if something isn't self-explanatory where I don't need the user manual, then I kind of don't like it. But anyway, I'm just gonna throw out the pulp in the garbage. I'm gonna put all the parts in the sink. It'll take me probably 5 minutes to wash it later. It's gonna be so easy, but for now I gotta run out and go see my parents. I took my juice to go. My boyfriend got home and he tried a sip of it. He loves it too. He's not so crazy about spicy ginger flavor like I am, but I love this so much. And it's so nice to just like mess around with proportions and other fruits and vegetables. Like I said, this is my first time in years using a juicer. So thank you again to VivoHome for sending this. I'm so excited now to have my own fresh juices at home. And if you want to buy one, or if you want to look at VivoHome's website, because they have a bunch of other household products too, remember to check out the description box. I'll have the link to this exact juicer on Amazon. And you can also click the link to go to VivoHome's website, look at the rest of their products. Remember to use my code MIX, M-I-X, to get 15% off on Black Friday or 12% off in the future whenever you happen to see this. But other than that, happy holidays, guys. Happy gift giving. This is a great juicer for gift giving, just so you remember about that. Anyway, I'm rambling. I gotta get on the road before like traffic starts up. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.